What's up, fuckers? It's ooky spooky time. What lurks in the attic, pale and stale, sepia-spotted and blood-clotted, peering through the shadows with seemingly lifeless eyes? Why, it's Mortuary Mitch, the rheumatic attic monster. But where else but the attic to flaunt that asbestos-colored hair and black mold breath? Over the decades, he's developed a weakness to direct sunlight, which has given him heliophobia. Not to be confused with homophobia, but he does have that too. He also has an elephantine chin that looks like an open pack of raw biscuits. Well, that or he swallowed a fanny pack. But either way, this political pelican is alive and unwell, living out his days grotesque and decayed in Kentucky as the Senate Minority Leader. And he's undoubtedly the George Washington of our time. Not so much in the sense that he can't tell lies, but they sure do have that same gingivitis grin. Maybe even the same dentures. They were also born during the same month. Mesozoic Mitch was born on February 20th, if anybody wants to gift him Polydent or a toothbrush. And George Washington was born just 2 days later, February 22nd, 1732. That makes Mitch almost 300 years old, so I suppose that makes Mitch's current problem a third life crisis. Recently, Little Bitch McConnell criticized the appearances of Moisture-Free Marjorie of Georgia and Prejudiced Paul Gosar of Arizona at AFPAC. You know, the two Trumpublicans who have both been stripped of their committee assignments? Mortuary Mitch said,
"There's no place in the Republican Party for white supremacists."
Sounds like Mitch has the mental agility of an oxidized Brillo pad in the corner of a damp sink. Got a memory rustier than his joints. Let me WD-40 that memory for you. Remember in January when this tyrannical turtle was asked for his message to voters in minority communities who were concerned that voting restrictions being enacted in many states will keep them from the ballot box without new federal laws? He gave a response that sounded like the typical superiority of the unpigmented. African American voters are voting in just as high a percentage as Americans. Are black people not Americans, Mitch? He must have woken up on the wrong side of the morgue that day. Or maybe Mitch just has the mentality that anyone who isn't white isn't American. Therein lies Mitch's problem. How can he continue to be in the party that has no place for white supremacists when he is one? I guess he can't. When can we accept your resignation? I want everybody to have a great day unless you're a phobic prehistoric politician.